Developing along the lakeshore later today. We've got winds out of the southeast currently, keeping temps right around that 60-degree mark. Will be again near 80 as we head through the afternoon hours. Another rinse and repeat here. The difference is we're partly cloudy, more clouds around compared to yesterday, and that's actually because of a cold front that's lingering just north and west of our area. It's going to try to push through, but it's got no steam, no moisture, no nothing, so it's not going to bring any big changes. All it's going to do is bring a couple of clouds around today and tomorrow, but we're staying dry and pretty pleasant. Here's the cloud cover now in First Alert satellite and Doppler radar. No rain in the department anytime soon. You can see the thicker cloud cover though off to the west. That's really going to be the only difference today. Still lots of 60s on the board. This time yesterday we had a 40 or 2, so we're a couple degrees warmer. Upper 50s in Akron, 54 right now in Worcester, 57 in Lorain. Today again we'll be just shy of that 80-degree mark. That lake breeze kicking in this afternoon could make it a little bit choppier out on Lake Erie for some folks if you're not a super experienced boater, but first part of the day going to be really nice. Late this afternoon, 5 o'clock temps, 70s downtown. See, it's a little bit cooler than everywhere else just because of that lake breeze. We're closer to 80 in Akron, Canton, Dover, New Philly area. Guardians playing tonight, concerts downtown, beautiful weather if you're getting ready to head out. But I mentioned we're stuck in this pattern that's quiet and dry, but we do need some rain. So coming up, I'm going to break down the weekend forecast, let you know if we do have any of those rain chances in that First Alert 7-day. A little bit more TLC this week. In fact, the new drought monitor, which just shows us how much water we do need, comes out tomorrow, and we'll be sharing that with you, giving you the first alert on that. Breaking down the next couple of days, though, the difference today, now we just looked at the First Alert camera network, and you saw not too many clouds from our camera downtown, but when we were looking out in Oberlin, some high clouds out in Avon, we do have more clouds around than sun, but a lot of it is that high, thin, wispy cloud cover, so we're still getting the warmth, we're still getting the filtered sunshine. Tomorrow and Friday, we'll have mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will be right around the same. Now, the good news is, too, as we head into the weekend, we're bringing in more clouds. We're holding on to temperatures. We're staying dry, but those clouds will keep temperatures warmer overnight, so it won't be as dramatic of a difference when you wake up in the morning. You need the layers, and then you need the short sleeves and the T-shirts by the afternoon. Hiking today, just wanted to show you the biggest issue. The biggest issue I've been hearing all this fall season is we had that next round of midges. There have been so many midges along the lake shore, so that's going to be the biggest thing you'll want to look out for here. But other than that, we're going to be 70s with that mix of sunshine and clouds. First Alert Doppler radar is quiet. I've got the satellite that shows us the cloud view from space. I want to zoom out and show you the temperature tracker because that shows us what's coming next, right? So we've actually got a front sitting right to our north and west here, but it's really going to have a hard time making its way through. It's really not going to change anything. The only change it's bringing us is more cloud cover today, and that's what Future View is going to show us through the afternoon hours. Now notice again, we'll be right around 80, a little bit cooler along the lakeshore because of the lake breeze, but clouds will start clearing out when the front comes through as well. So waking up tomorrow morning, those temperatures again are going to be in the 40s and 50s. So chilly start, but then as we head into the afternoon for your Thursday, we're back near that 80-degree mark. So much of the same as we head towards the afternoon hours on Thursday, and then we do it all again as we head into Friday. I mentioned, though, the differences for the weekend are we are still going to be quiet. We're still going to be in this pattern being around that 80-degree mark, but we have more cloud cover around. So what that's going to do is keep those overnight temperatures back closer to the 50s and 60s. Normally we're around 58, 59, so we've been a little bit cooler each morning, but the afternoon temperatures have been right on the money for this time of year of September. So next couple of days through the end of the work week, we're around 80. Notice, so I mentioned, is there any rain in the 7-day? No. Now there's a small, less than 20% chance with the system that tries to move through this weekend. We could get a couple of drops, but it's really not significant enough to even put on the 7-day here. So very minimal rain chances as we head into the weekend and heading into early next week too. Looking like much of the same. Not looking at any big significant pattern changes that could bring us some widespread rain, especially through the middle part of the week. But we always break down the long-term forecast every weeknight at 7:30 on First Alert Focus. You can stream it on 19 News Plus or watch it on Cleveland's 43. We'll talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up here in the next 10 minutes.